Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing a question on ordering or linear seating arrangement. This has been asked by Rajasri from Kolkata. I thank him for suggesting this problem. So we can see the paragraph provided in the question is on the left side. I haven't written the questions yet. This is just the data that we have been provided. We can see that there is too much of data. So we need to process it one by one, each sentence at a time. So now let's jump into the question. Some people are sitting in a straight line facing towards south. So let's first give the directions. Let's say this is south, this is north, this is west, this is east. Okay. So first line is done. Only 6 people are sitting between M and K. Let's say this is M, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we don't know which side M and K are sitting, so either K is here and M here, or M is here and K here. Okay? And 6 people are sitting between them. So this is also written. Q is 7 to the right of J. So we know that J is here. Now let's also write the directions. Hand directions. Right is this side and left is this side. So Q is sitting 7th, okay, to right of J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. Now this is also written. O is not an immediate neighbor of K or N. So this is extra information. O is not a neighbor of K and N. L is sitting at one of the extreme ends and is 8 to the right of N. Since N is sitting here and L is sitting to the right of N, so L is on the rightmost end. Okay, because we have already told it is at one of the extreme ends. It cannot be at left since N is further to the left. So, and L is also 8 right of N. So here there are 7 people between them. Okay, so 7 here, 6 here. So these are the piece of information we have now. Let's take the next information. Only 3 people are sitting between N and P. N and P. In which one of them is K. K is not an immediate neighbor of N and P. So only 3 people are sitting and K here. Okay. So basically, this can also be here, right? We do not know if P is to the left of N or right of N, but let's say the position of N is fixed. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and L, which we get from here. Okay. Positions of P and K are not fixed, but once the position of either P or K is fixed, it will be fixed. K is in the middle since K is not an immediate neighbor of N and P. If it was either here or here, then it would be an immediate neighbor of either N or P. R and S are immediate neighbor of each other and sitting between J and Q. So R and S sit here, either RS or SR in among these 6. Okay. R is 5th from the left end of the line. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where R is. So S can be either here or here. This is what the information we have. N is 4 to the left of P. So if P was here, 4th would be 1, 2, 3, 4. But there N is already there and we have fixed N. So P cannot be here. So this is P and this is the position of K. Right? So here there would be one empty space since N and L have 7 people in between them. So let's construct them again from the information which we have now. L is at one end, 7 people here, then N, then K, then P. Okay, R is fifth from the left end of the line. Okay, and is fourth to the left of P. Fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth from that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is fifth. Okay. Q is not an immediate neighbor of K, and O is not an immediate neighbor of K and N. So Q is not an immediate neighbor of K. So suppose if J was here, J and Q have 6 people in between them. So where would Q be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Q would be here, 6 people between them. But if I shift J here, then Q would have to be in place of P. But we know P, K, N, R and L are already fixed. So J cannot be here. If we move here, Q would have to be shifted here. But Q cannot be a neighbor of K. So Q cannot be here, cannot be here, it cannot be here. And J cannot be here since R has to be between J and Q from this information. So the only position we are left with for J is this, and then Q would be fixed here, right? Now these places are also fixed. So let's cross this information. O is right of M but not immediate and second. So M and O is right but not immediate or second. So basically at least 2 people are there between M and O. Now let's see this information. K and M. There are 6 people between K and M. Using that, now let's say if M was on the right of K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people and M here. Then O would not fit here since between M and O there should be at least 2 people. We would fill these 2 places. Then we would be left with no places to fill with O. So M cannot be here. M should be on the left of K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. M will be here. Now we know R and S are together. So S has to be here. So the position of M is fixed, R and S are fixed, right? Now the information that we have been left with is O. O is to the right of M but not immediate and second. That is fine. O is not an immediate neighbor of Q, so O cannot be here. O is not a neighbor of K and N using this information, so O cannot be here. So these are the places left for O. So now we have formed the arrangement with whatever information we have been given with. Now let's jump to the questions. The first question that we have is, who is sitting at the extreme ends of the row? So we can see that it's J and L. Okay. Next question, who is sitting 6th from the left end of the row? So this is the left end. We need to find who is sitting 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So S is sitting at 6th position from the left end. How many people are sitting in that row? We can count that total. So it was 6 till here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. So total 21 people are sitting, right? How many persons are sitting between R and N? So R is here and N is here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is the answer. If O is sitting exactly between N and L, then who is sitting 8th to the left of O? So this is exactly between N and L. We need to find who is sitting 8th to the left of O. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is P. So if you have any question, please feel free to drop a comment. Thank you.